No, this is a video. Hello, everybody. I'm Enid Ellen, and this is Nicholas Gorham, and we are here today to ask Nicholas some questions. Switch.
Yeah. Oh.
You live now in New York.
I do.
And how long have you lived here?
14 years, it turns out, like last month. And I
Amazing.
missed it. I missed the date.
And why did you move here?
To go to theater school and become a star.
Who's your goddess of choice? Like, if you had to pick the one...
Molly. No. No, I didn't do that stuff.
Like your icon.
It's really hard to say because all throughout my childhood, it was Madonna.
Yeah.
But then I can't. Grace Jones. I'm pointing at Grace Jones behind you.
Enid Ellen? We have the larger scope of goddesses, and then under the goddesses are like the princesses.
Yeah.
And those, I feel like those kind of shift, as we, different stages that you're in through time and like where you're drawing inspiration. Do you find, like right now, currently, is there somebody that you're just like looking at a lot maybe, or just like inspired by more recently? Maybe
Actually,
a current.
It's like me.
Yeah.
I'm like finding that for myself.
That's
like
awesome.
That has been like the main thing right now, is to really to not look at others and not get from their like beauty and inspiration, but to actually find my own. I say my own brand of, but it's not in that like brand way.
Right.
But like my own brand of humanity, my own brand of gender, my own brand of like just whatever that is, self. My own.
And
how come you're taking up so much of this green?
What's your favorite Enid Ellen song? Just kidding. Just kidding. You don't have to answer that.
I do, but I'll answer it.
Okay.
The one about the spaceman.
UFO.
Yeah.
Beyond reality.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beyond reality.
How do you think that you use your dead mother syndrome in your creative process? If you do. Maybe you don't.
I think it's just like that pain and that trauma like lives inside of me so much, like, and as the years go by it morphs into other things, but what's happened is when I'm on stage, I just like, or when it's time to do so, I've just figured, I've just gotten acquainted with.
I know we've talked about this a lot before, is like your spiritual practice too, and like how you use that. Wait a minute, where am I? How you use that. Do you want to talk about that a little bit?
Sure.
Mother Teresa.
I'd love to talk about it. Actually, this is a good background for something. About 3 years ago, I was informed of a meditation practice called Vipassana that has been a real blessing to my life. It's kind of been it's been a way of like sorting out all of the mess and all of the like craziness and lack of clarity that was like going on in my head. It's like a 10-day course that you take, and you're meditating for almost 11 hours a day.
Amazing.
And it's like, it just forces you. You're like sitting there, and then you, all this stuff comes up, and then it goes, and then it comes up, and it goes. All the distractions. It's like you can no longer like distract yourself away from looking at all the shit that's going on inside of you.
Right.
And therefore sorting it out. So, yeah. So that has been like monumental in my life. God.
That's, I guess, what I was getting at.
If you're dead, what is going to happen?
What do you think will happen?
I think that we are all streams of energy. And we're all coming from this big pool of energy that is just dropping down one little stream in each of us. Proven.
You're very believable. Let me tell you. I'm like sitting here like, yeah, he's so right.
I do. I know exactly. I'm not, so basically that's what I think is happening.
Right.
You know, I think it's all just the energy. Now, I'm doing a Christmas show that I do every year. Well, it's a different show every year, but this year it's called the Dark Matter Church of Christ Mass. And so it's going to be a church service, and you're in it.
I'm in it.
But as a video. And
the spiritual
basically, it's like a big sermon church, you know, starts from starts all happy and degrades into the like hell of earth and humanity.
Interesting. And this has been, how many years now have you been doing the Christmas shows?
This is the 4th year.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I think, 4th year.
Right. Because the first year you were in Hollywood.
Mm-hmm. And then the second year we went to Paris. But we didn't make it. We got caught in a glitter jungle. And then
third year
we were in
Egypt.
Yeah. And last year was called A Very Muslim Christmas. And we were in Egypt. And Enid always plays my daughter. Or I mean...
yeah.
My older sister! Enid plays my sister.
Right. And you are a multiple citizen, correct?
I am, yes. I have...
And one of those is a U.S. citizenship.
Yeah, exactly. So don't come for me, Donald Trump! Fucking... Yeah, I don't know why.
You're going to have to register
I don't know why.
because of that Christmas show last year. I'm always curious of people's relationship to the royal family.
I have a very strong relationship with the royal family.
I mean, it's on a lot of your money.
So, the currency is now plastic. They made it plastic.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's like
It's like,
recycled?
it looks like this. Here's
$20. Don't show brand. I'm gonna get fucking sued.
Oh, please. Nobody's gonna pay attention to you. Celine Dion, the Bare Naked Ladies, Sarah McLachlan.
I just wanted to do a couple little quickies. If you were a tree, what kind of tree would you be?
A birch tree.
Birch tree. And do you have a favorite book?
She's Come Undone by Wally Lamb.
Okay.
And I read that right after my mom died, and it just turned me into a bookworm for a number of months.
Do you have a favorite song?
I like that Adele song, Hello. It makes my penis feel things.
It's fantastic. But I guess that's all the time we have right now because the little alarm's going off. But thank you so much, Nicholas. And we look forward to seeing your Christmas show this year in space.
Thank you.